Hello YouTube, it's William. I think I have tested the Nessy and the MultiGrind long enough. I should offer it to you guys. You've seen me do a lot of things with it. You saw me build a fire with it the other day and a few other things with it. Why do I like MultiGrinds? And so let me just kind of go through this. You have the strength of the scandi, more steel, more wedging power to do your fine wedging and all of this other stuff. And I don't want to shake the camera, but to do your kindling size wood, okay? So when you want to do your fires and everything, you still have that wedging property there, but you also have the benefits of a very thin slicing style blade. So when you want to do your feathers, if you like the scandi, you got that. If you want to do your cutting and slicing of vegetables and your kitchen prep and all this other stuff, skinning of game, you have a very fine thin tip. Okay, so I like multiplicity, I like versatility, I like that that comes with the MultiGrinds. Now, people are going to say, can't sharpen it. Every one of my grinds has the same angle that you sharpen all the way through. Another benefit for this style of grind, it doesn't have a lot of angles and a lot of drops and serpentine edges and all this other stuff that a lot of people kind of want to stay away from. But this knife, even if you don't know how to sharpen say a full flat or saber that has a dual, if you find those are difficult, you have to forgive me. I've been battling a sinus infection for the past few days, but we're gonna get through this. All right, then you have the benefit of laying that knife down on the stone like you would any scandi and just follow it all the way through. So you have that added benefit of having a scandi sharpening style knife with a full flat and a secondary bevel that you can also use. So there's so many benefits to this you just have to get one and use it to understand it. But it is probably I hate to say my favorite knife right now, but it really is. I've been using this style or this shape of blade for well over a year now, and I love the size of it, the shape of it. I think it's one of the most versatile knives that I've ever used. It has the butcher style tip or the Nessy hump for butchering a small game, even up to whitetail size. You might even want to try to do an elk with this. I mean, you know, it has about a 3 or 3.5 inch blade. All the specs are on my website. This will be offered with a dual grind on my website under the Nessy. If you go to the Nessy under the Production Knives webpage, Order Production Knives webpage, you'll find Nessy there. Scroll through Nessy and you can have a selection of what grind you want. You'll have a choice. You'll have a full flat, you'll have a scandi, and you'll have a MultiGrind. Okay, and this is the MultiGrind. So you have the benefits of 2 grinds in one knife. It's like a Swiss Army knife in a small skinning style blade that does fire prep. Okay, it does carving. It does a lot of the things that you need a knife to do. Instead of changing from a carving knife to a skinning knife, you got it all in one knife. All right, thanks guys for joining me on this, and I hope you enjoy the channel. And if you do, please subscribe, click the little bell, and be sure and share the video with all your social media and everything, and get the word out. Till then, get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you if you get the opportunity, and don't forget those plenty of band-aids and lots of knives. Catch you again soon. Bye.